So I want to just show everyone what a whelping box is, and I actually have this off the bathroom, off of my bedroom. So this is just like cushion. It's a foam underneath the vinyl, and what it is you just staple gun it onto the board, so when it's time you can place it in front of the whelping box, you know, just to sit on and be comfortable, because you're going to be with your puppy for a long time. This would be the cushion side, which I have t-shirts underneath, Daddy's t-shirts. There's one on top with the blanket, so she could lay there, be comfortable. This section I put newspapers and stuff so that she can do her scratching and her instinctual get prepared to have the puppies. Just as an extra added bonus from an old medicine cabinet, we took the mirror and just things you might have around. You gotta make sure that there's no sharp edges near the puppy. We put it on the outside of the homemade built whelping box. So this is what a whelping box would look like. Similar, there's all different ranges. Some people put them in blow-up swimming pools, the kids' pools. They get little elaborate crates, but just making something similar to this is fine. Just make sure that you can get over her, and that's why we built it like that, so that you can get over her. I put it up against the tub. This is the little homemade thing that we made, the little mobile, just to be festive, and the baby signs. This whole bathroom is now dedicated to her. We don't use the shower or anything else, and her favorite Winnie the Pooh cushion, which used to be upstairs amongst all the other beds, but I thought it would be nice to give her something for comfort, something she's used to. And so yes, this is what a whelping box is. It should fairly look like. For she's a small dog, she's in the toy family, so I wanted to share with you where Chava will have her whelping, and it's got its own door, and then there's a door on our bedroom, so that way my cats can't get in. She can have privacy and feel secure with her babies, and it's just a preventative measure, because when the new puppies are born, if there's any other animals around, they might think that they are actually rodents, because they are pretty small little babies. So you want to be prepared with your whelping box. And we also have in here, in my shower, which I will open, we have provisions in here. Let me try to get these. It's kind of hard to work with in the hand. This is also her favorite blanket that we put in there for after she gives birth. And let me get down here so we can see what's in here. We have, this is the dental floss, just in case we have to tie it around the umbilical cord. Now it's important when you're tying the umbilical cord, if the mother doesn't chew it off, it's best to do it naturally, that you're holding up the sac above the umbilical cord, because this is how the mother would do it, because all the vital fluids and blood are going back into the puppy, and then you tie it off. You have to make sure that you have sterilized scissors. So you want to keep alcohol on hand, so that way you can sterilize before you cut the umbilical cord if need be. You probably won't have to. The mother should usually do it herself. I also have more clean linen in here, so I'm keeping it in this plastic, which is just, you know, outdoor treatment plastic, for it to be sterilized. I took a towel and I cut it up into sections, and that way when you have to wipe off the puppies and you want to clean them after they're born. Those are very useful. This also is to get any excess mucus out of the puppy's mouth and the nasal area. Now, I watched a lot of birthing process on video on YouTube, and I was kind of disappointed because what I'm about to tell you, you have to make sure that you do. And a lot of the videos, the people were not doing it. Now, their intention was good, but the way they did it was wrong. This is just a regular baby nozzle so that you can, it's an infant nozzle aspirator so that you can take it out. Now, before you put this in the puppy's nasal area or in the mouth, you have to make sure you squeeze on it first. You never, never, never want to put it in and then squeeze, because what happens is you're pushing air into the baby. It could explode their lungs. So you do never want to do that. You want to push it first to release all the air. And then when it's in there is when you then let it go, and it will squeeze out any excess mucus. And these are some things that you want to be prepared. You want to have some milk for the puppies, which you can buy at a pet store or Walmart, in case the mother doesn't nurse or she has a problem lactating, with a little baby bottle, which they will sell as well, so that you are all set to go. And you want to make sure that in her 8th week that you have established something similar to this. If you're going to be sitting there for a while, it's good to have some kind of cushion. Be prepared. It's not just about being comfortable for the dogs. You have to be comfortable as well, because then there's no agitation, your stress level is low, and the puppy, your dog that is birthing, will be at ease because she'll see that her mother or her father is at ease as well. Afterwards, it's beautiful because you can put it right back up on top of the little makeshift wood cabinet, and what happens is it becomes like a little cove, a cave, a den, which is wolves' instinctual area where they do in the wild. So we're emulating that for the puppies so that they can have their own little safety. She'll feel calm. It will be a quiet place for her to relax. You also want to make sure that you're keeping food and water easily and readily available for your dog as well, so that when she gets hungry, she can have access to it. It's very important to make sure, like I said, that you're cleaning out the bowls every day and adding food. You're not just topping it off. You're cleaning out the water bowls, like I also said, and you're not just topping it off, because you want no bacteria around your dog, so that, you know, the puppies will be healthy, the mom will be healthy, and everyone will be happy. And this is what it is. It's a baby time, so celebrate it. Do whatever you have to do. You're going to be sitting in this room for a while, and you want to be able to have something to look at. Keep it festive, keep it happy. It's a miracle. It's a gift from God. Life is coming into the world, and we want the mom to be happy. We want you to be happy. And make sure that you keep your vet's number close at hand, so if anything does go wrong, you can keep in contact. So this is the whelping area, and this is what it should be similar to. And make sure that you have it in a private room with its own door, so that there's no disturbances. It's best not to have company come and say, oh, look at the new puppies. Let it be a private time for the mom. Just think, if you were giving birth, would you want 3,000 people? No, you're tired. You want to relax and let her have the bonding time with her puppies. So keep it limited to the family members in your home. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that everybody has learned something today, and God bless. Bye-bye.